Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and welcome to another episode of Planetside 2 Mailbox. I realize that has gotta be one of the worst titles for a video series, but it works the same way as my Sunday Mailbox, where you guys can submit your Planetside 2 questions, and then I will do my best to answer them. So to get things started, the first question for today is a simple one, and it is, can you buy all weapons and upgrades with the certification points? And if you're not aware of what cert points are, this is the first time you've heard about Planetside. Cert points are the in-game currency that allows you to buy things, and you acquire that by getting experience, so killing people, by reviving your allies, by repairing vehicles. All of that stuff is going to increase your experience, and that experience is going to go straight into your cert pool, which you can then spend on really anything except for like not graphical upgrades, but you can't spend it on different skins and stuff like that. And so the short answer to your question is absolutely. If you do want to play Planetside 2 without spending any money, that option is available to you. Granted, it's going to take you a very long time to unlock anything that you might be interested in. I think a lot of the higher tiered weapons cost around 1,000 cert points. I've played the game for quite some time now, and I don't think I've gotten 1,000 cert points total, so it is going to take you a very long time to get those higher tier weapons, but if you do want to go down that route, it's available. And the way that the developers have really set things up for this game is that they want it to be not a pay to win. So the only things you can actually spend your real money on is, as I mentioned, you can spend it on different skins for your vehicles, different skins for your soldier, and the weapons themselves. But if you want to upgrade those weapons with different attachments, you want to upgrade your soldier by, let's say, increasing their repair rate or increasing their run speed, then you have to do that with the actual certification points. And it's a nice balance. It really mirrors the League of Legends model, where you can purchase champions and you can purchase different skins for them. But if you wanna get more power for your character, you're gonna have to do that by playing the game. So that was kind of a lengthy answer, but yeah, if you want to play the game with by not spending any money, you just want to do it with cert points, you can do that in Planetside 2. The next question for today is, both Battlefield 3 and Planetside 2 are similar team-oriented games with vehicles, different classes with unique roles, etc. Do you think that Planetside 2 is a game that you can enjoy playing alone without any kind of communication between you and your team? So you are right, this game does require a lot of teamwork, and you're usually going to do better if you are in a squad or if you are with your buddies, over Skype or something like that, and you're probably going to be very successful when you do that. But don't think that you can't lone wolf, because I do it all the time. I will jump into this game, I'll hop into my Lightning with its upgraded cannon, and I'll go to town, and I'll go on, I think earlier today I went on a 30 kill streak. I had to play it correctly, I couldn't just go all Rambo by any means, and I had to assist my teammates, and I was playing around with my teammates, but I didn't necessarily have to be in a squad and communicate with other people to have fun in the game and to do well. And I think that is kind of I think a lot of people are a little hesitant to join the Planetside 2 community because they think it's only team oriented, and they kind of want to just have not really the COD experience by any means, but they don't really want to bother with playing other people. They just want to play solo, and they want to enjoy that experience, and that option is available to you as long as you know how to approach things. I will play with my allies. It's like I am trying to revive them, I'm trying to repair their vehicles and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not really going out of my way to do everything to assist them. I'll be flanking off by myself, going a couple of kill streaks, help my team out, and that's fine. And I think that's a good thing about this game, because if it was only team oriented, it would be kind of a turnoff for the casual crowd, because sometimes you don't know a lot of people in a giant game like this, and to only join a game that's solely based on team play or being in a squad and communicating with that squad can be kind of daunting and can kind of detract from the game and push people away. So no, that option is available. You just kind of have to know how to approach things, and I might even make a video, like a Mind Games episode, where I kind of talk through what I'm thinking and where I should be heading to find the most action. So the final question for today is, can you tell me how the Vanu bolt-action sniper works, since you obviously have some experience with it? Does it not have bullet drop like all the other Vanu weapons? Did they balance that out somehow with some significant drawback, or does it have a bullet drop anyway? So I was under the same assumption just like you were, where I assumed that the Vanu bolt-action rifle was not going to have any bullet drop. The only thing you were going to have to compensate for was bullet travel time, just like pretty much all of the other Vanu weapons and their laser beams. But that's not the case. I'm really glad the developers went down this route, because if they didn't have bullet drop on the weapon, you're right, they would have had to have reduced its effectiveness in some other capacity, and I'm not really sure how they would have been able to do that. Maybe they would have had to increase the reload time, or increase the time between your shots. And so I like this aspect of it. I think that it is a good compromise that this one weapon, there might be other weapons for the Vanu that resemble this same model where it does have bullet drop and bullet travel time, but I'm glad they did it for the bolt-action sniper rifles, because if they didn't, I honestly think it would be way too overpowered, and the other factions would be at a disadvantage, at least for the infiltrator class. But yeah, guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions of your own that you would like me to answer, you can do so by sending me a YouTube message or by leaving a comment down below, whichever one you're most comfortable with. I will read all of them and hopefully answer them for you. But if you guys enjoyed today's video or just want to support my channel, I always appreciate it when you give my videos a rating, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, have a good one and take it easy.